Today we're going to be using the underwater drone to finally answer the question of what is living at our pond on the brand new property. If you guys remember, about a month ago, Hudson and I put the jet boat on the lake and we tried to navigate through and fish to see what fish lived here. Unfortunately, we didn't catch any fish that day for two reasons. One, well, it was a terrible fishing condition day, but two, as you can see, all of the water lettuce has overgrown this place, and it has created essentially an impenetrable green carpet across the top of this water. So that led us to the underwater drone being the solution to this problem. Again, the water's pretty dirty. I'm not expecting to see much, but it is gonna give us some answers at what lives here. Also, you could tell behind me, there's quite a few freedom packages being sent downrange, and Hudson and I, while we were on the boat last time, experienced that firsthand.
Still have PTSD from that one.
Yeah, no,
you hit the deck, dude.
Yeah.
You hit the deck.
Yeah, so when we wanted to explore today, we were like, well, listen, man, we can't put ourselves in danger. So we decided to go ahead and use the underwater drone. With that being said, though, the lake does have to be cleared out. I mean, this is something that absolutely has to be done. There's a lot of work on this range that you guys know. This is all grassroots. This is just by us, for us, I mean, for you guys too, but there's not a lot of budget here. And we got a quote on how much it would cost to remove all of the grass out here. It was a lot. It was a lot.
It was a lot.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot. So Hudson and I have been thinking on ways that we could make this happen. And one of the ideas I have is by inviting all of you guys to come out here and do a bank-only fishing tournament. Would that be chaos? Yes. Would it be awesome? Yes.
Chaos makes for a good time.
I think chaos does make for a good time. I don't think it'd be much about the tournament. It'd be more of like hanging out, catching a few fish. I mean, we'll figure it out. But if that's something you guys are interested in, I think we could raise enough money from that fishing tournament. Obviously, you know, we like to do stuff for free with you guys, but we're trying to raise money for this place. I think we could raise enough money from the fishing tournament to pay for all of the clearing and maybe some of the dirt and stuff that we need too. So if you guys like that idea, let me know in the comment section below. We could potentially make it happen. I think a new property fishing tournament could be sick. It'd be bank only. We'll figure out all the rules. But if you guys like that, let us know in the comment section below. 2,000 likes on this video. Hudson and I will catch a fish. We will tag that fish.
Oh yeah.
And if you catch that fish during the fishing tournament, that's an immediate $1,000 that you win.
Okay.
Who's
paying for that?
I don't know who's paying for that.
It's not me.
I don't know. I don't know. We didn't figure that out. But 2,000 likes, we will tag a fish, and that will be the $1,000 bounty fish for the fishing tournament. That's if we're doing the fishing tournament. But 2,000 likes, we'll make it happen.
That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. With that being said, folks, let's go ahead and toss this drone into the water. But we do have to watch out because while we were flying the drone earlier today, we did find that we have a new pond pet. And he or she has a lot of teeth. And Hudson wants to name it what?
Either Andrew the alligator or Gary the gator.
Yeah, well,
I like Gary.
We've got an alligator, folks. So I'll let you guys in the comments come up with a creative name for that.
There's a dinosaur out there.
Yeah, no, it's a
guys, it's not a little guy.
Yeah.
It's a problem for he and I in the water.
Yeah, big gator, big gator. I don't know how big it is, but it is not small. It's not a small one. So we're gonna have to hold off on the old submarine in the pond idea. With that being said, folks, let's toss this girl in the water. Let's just see what we can find. And then we've got our good buddy Jay, who's bringing in some heavy equipment, and we're gonna be doing some really cool stuff on the property that I'll share with you in this video. But we're getting set up for some really, really cool stuff. But first things first, let's see what's in the water.
It's gonna be scary. Oh God. Dude, I don't know about that all of a sudden, bro. Look at that. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, dude. I don't know if I like that at all.
The worst time to ever use a clear kayak is when you don't want to see what's on the bottom.
Well, the good news, folks, is it's pretty clear. Like you can actually see down there pretty good. Oh, look at this. I'm running over a patch of grass that's just growing. Oh boy, yeah, this is terrifying a little bit. There's grass that way, grass that way, grass that way. I say we drop her down. What's gonna be scary, God, I don't like how I can see this means an alligator can see me sprawled out if he's on the bottom looking up. Oh man, the more I think about this, the more I just get a little freaking tingly inside. What the hell was that? There's a fish behind me over there. All right, shoot folks. I guess we're just gonna have to give her a rip here. Make sure she's still on. Oh yeah, she's still going. All right, we're pressing record in 3, 2, 1. We are recording. Let's see if we got our lights. Oh yeah. All right, we're going in with the lights. We're just set her in nicely. Oh boy. Let's unlock it. Look at that. Oh, why is it pissed again? Why is it pissed? Oh, there it goes. It's going down now. Okay, this turns it. Oh, wow, that is crazy. This is down and up. So this must be back. Yep. Back and forth. This is side. Okay. We just hit a little plant. Now we're looking at me. I can see me! All right, she's going under. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, this is what alligators see right here, y'all. Oh, this is the alligator view. That is so freaky. Huh? Yeah, me too. I'm looking up at me. I can see me. That's what alligators see. That's the alligator view. Oh, shoot. There's guns. Oh my God. Dude, this is so scary. That's me. Hey. Oh man. That is terrifying. What's up, Mr. Alligator? All right. Let's figure this out. All right. Let's get level. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll go a little fast. Oh, there's the bottom. Okay, scoot back. There's the bottom. We're gonna try to scoot across it. Yeah, it's so hard to see. Just like so silty. Bottom looks super, super silty. Dude, it's so hard to see. It's so silty. Hudson, no wonder we couldn't catch fish. I couldn't see our lure. Yeah. It's so dark down there. Yeah, I just turned the lights off. You can't see anything. Lights are on. I'm 6.7 meters deep. How deep is that in American? 12 feet deep. Wait, 18 feet deep. We're gonna investigate somewhere else. Oh man, this is so creepy. Seeing lilies, man. This is like perfect Cinco territory. Cast a little Cinco through those lilies. Where are you? I know there's a bass hanging out in here somewhere. Uh-oh, we're getting really shallow. It's less than 3 feet deep here. What the hell is that? What the helly? Oh no, 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 no. Shoot, get out of the dust. I gotta get out of the dust. All right, we are going through some lilies. I'm not seeing any fish though, dude. I know there's fish here. Uh-oh, we're gonna get caught up in some of this stuff. I can feel it. Where are those bass? There we go. We got her, baby. We got your back.
Uh-oh. Starting to fill up.
I'm just trying to pull consistent so I don't jerk you out of this thing.
Don't jerk me off this thing. Land ho. Land ho! Wow, dude, that was so underwhelming. Biologically speaking, there has to be bass, bluegill, crappie, catfish, all of that good stuff. I just can't seem to figure out. I thought the drone, underwater drone, was gonna be like the perfect tool. It's a great tool, but water clarity is just a bit dirty. I'm thinking when that drone gets close, those fish can see it or feel it and they just bounce out of there. Yes, a little underwhelming for the underwater drone part, but we have some exciting news. Our good buddy Jay at Florida Clearing and Construction is gonna be showing up here any minute so we can start on a big project that's gonna open this place up quicker for you guys on the range. Oh God, I'm in the dust. We're not in the backyard no more, man.
Yeah, for real,
This is
man.
awesome.
This
We're
is
tackling
nuts.
some stuff. This is just one of many, right?
Oh yeah, we got a lot more coming.
It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, we're gonna have some tractors, some bush hogs coming. We're gonna have a stand-up skid
Yeah.
out here with a bush hog as well.
Sick.
We'll have that one going and ripping up fence. We're gonna have some
Perfect.
dozers, some loaders. We're gonna have a lot of cool stuff out here,
Look,
man.
so Jay told me, he said, if I play my cards right, not only can I get in the skid like last time, but I can drive big dozer.
If it goes well. If it goes well.
This is it, folks. This is a big moment. While, you know, the pond is something that we know and love, the whole purpose of this place is the fact that it's an abandoned gun range, and everything you guys can see behind me here is gonna be the long range. It's a big field. It needs a lot of work, and most importantly, it needs berms. It needs to be brush hogged. It needs to get the trees pulled out of the middle. There's a whole lot of stuff that needs to happen. Our good friends over at Florida Clearing and Construction, that name might sound familiar because those are the same guys that did my backyard pond, but they're trusting it that you guys are also gonna support them. You did last time when we did the backyard swamp thing, and their socials are gonna be linked right here as well as in the description. So make sure to blow them up, show them some love. They do residential, they do commercial. I mean, this is the perfect thing. They do stuff like at my house, which is residential, lake clearing. They're also gonna be taking on this giant project, which is more commercial level stuff. So if you need lake cleared, land cleared, you got debris, you need anything, these guys can do it. From concrete to sod, they have the ability to do everything in between. So make sure to go give them some love. I'll have all their contact linked in the description below if you want to actually book them or do some real work with them. But if not, it is free to follow them on socials. And because you guys blew up their social medias last time, they have actually hired one of the nautical bros to do all of their social media and content. So they're gonna be dumping out a bunch of content. It's really cool. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to work, hop in the old skid and start clearing out what's gonna be the new gun range that you guys will be able to come to. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Florida Clearing and Construction's taking one for the team. All right, first order of operation is we've got the mini tractor with the mower on the back. His job is gonna be to clear this entire field. While that mower is going through the whole field, it's gonna be running over weeds like this, but everything else is really dry, so should cut nicely, and then we're gonna grade this area. But one thing the mower cannot run over is my one job today. Jay said that my job is to take out the baby pine trees. There's 4 baby pine trees, and Jay said his insurance policy, he only is gonna allow me 4 attempts. So
Better make them count.
better make them count. Maximum destruction is at an all-time high. Hopefully the trees, not the machine. I cannot afford to replace that. We're keeping all the rest of the trees on the entire property, but we've got to get rid of these 4. This is gonna be the giant range, so we need the long distance. We can't have random trees. That kind of defeats the whole shooting plane purpose.
All right, folks, here we go, boys. My childhood dreams, they're coming true.
All right, boys.
Full speed, brother. Give it to her.
Oh! Oh, like it's nothing. Let's go!
You got it, brother.
I got a tree! I got a tree!
Look at that. Oh, oh, she's out.
I got it! It's in the cab!
I got a tree! I got me back a tree! Dude, you tell me I'm not a goddamn professional? Brother, sign me up for construction.
I'm proud of you right now.
I'm proud of
It's
me
like
right
watching
now.
it's like watching my son ride a bike for the first time,
Dude,
brother. That's a big moment.
I mean, look at this. Look at this right here, dude. Yanked her from the roots, brother. Do I feel bad about ripping a tree from its home? Yes. But we're keeping all these big ones. We're keeping all the trees. We love the forest. We love that stuff. We're gonna keep a lot of the palmetto stuff, but we gotta clear this thing out. And I'm not gonna lie, selfishly, that just solved a lot of childhood wants and needs, you know? Like, that was the most satisfying thing. The strength you feel as a man when you're behind a machine that can just yank a tree out of the ground like you pulling little weeds in the garden, dude.
Power.
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 Straight horsepower. I'll see you on the other side of the field. Gonna go clear it out for his tractor.
All right, brother, let's get to it.
All right, partner, I'm going to work. I'm about to clock back in. I'll catch you on my lunch break. I'll see you there, partner. Ow.
All right. See you later, alligator. Let's go! Dude, this is the coolest job in the world, bro. This is the coolest job in the absolute world. Tree number 3, baby. Pushing her down. Shoo! There's some big stuff over here, boys. My goodness. Wow. Lord have mercy. Dude, that is so cool. I actually completed a job, dude.
How do you feel?
Brother, I just completed my first job of the day. I just completed like a whole, I mean, brother, we pulled out some pine trees, son. My God, look at this. Lord have mercy. Dude, I feel good. I feel great. I feel accomplished, man. How did it look from the outside in? Did it look like I knew what I was?
You were having a blast.
Did it look like I knew what I was doing?
It looks like I was jealous of your fun. I can see your grin through the drone, bro.
Dude, it was so much fun. So I finished up with this. Jay actually went, he told me I could drive it around. Jay actually went to go get silt barrier and everything for all of the skimming and stuff that we're doing. Basically what's happening is that whole field, the one that I was just in, that's gonna be our long range, but we need dirt. And believe it or not, we got a quote of like $300-something thousand for dirt, which is insane. It's like you're literally walking on millions of dollars right now. I mean, it's just under your feet, even your house. It's just, dirt is apparently really expensive. So instead of paying that, because nobody can afford that, that's insane, we're gonna skim dirt off the top of the field and use that for the barrier. I'm sure there's more scientific construction terms that you can use, but essentially that's what's going down. So this has got to be level. This is going to be cleared. That's part of my job with the pine trees. And then we're setting up a silt barrier. Jay will explain all this stuff, and it's construction stuff. I'm an underwater guy. What am I doing in a friggin' skid steer? Either way, it was a lot of fun. And The only way I know how to use that is the 5-minute tutorial that I got when we cleared the lake at my house. So I'd say your boy did pretty freaking good today. I'm pretty proud of myself. But enough of this. Pine trees are out. Let's move on to the next project. All right, folks, now that the field has been officially brush hogged, and thanks to yours truly, all of the little pine trees have been plucked. It's all cleared out, and it is now ready for the bulldozers to come in the next few days. They're gonna start skimming off a lot of that dirt, and that's gonna be our berm. So remember, that's gonna save like literally so much money, it's insane. So we're gonna use the dirt that's here to try to build as many berms as we can. This right here is called silt fence, and apparently we have to set this up around the perimeter of where the dirt's going, so it just contains all the dirt, it doesn't go off and pushed and I don't know, construction stuff. So gonna get this silt fence dug. We're gonna trench out an area, line it all up. It's basically just like a big well, it's like a barrier. It's a fence for silt. That looks dangerous. Well, it's lunchtime, folks. See, what's funny about our lunchtime on this whole deal is in a previous video we were supposed to do, we were gonna, well, I can't tell you because we're still gonna make the recipe, or Chef Hudson is. But we happen to have peanut butter and raspberry jam. Well, I guess you're gonna know what we were gonna make. We had hamburger buns, and we had these in the old camper right here behind us. We were gonna pop it up, turn the AC on and stuff, but we're like, dude, supervisor's eating the trucks. We're gonna live the construction lifestyle. So we're gonna whip us up some PBJ sandwiches on, dude, these are badass breads too. Little supervisor lunch, watch the boys work out the old windshield there, make sure they're doing a good job. Dude, I'm gonna have me a jelly. It's gonna be like I'm eating
a jelly sandwich.
It's gonna be like I'm eating me a freaking jellyfish. I'm telling you, I figured I'd go extra since we got these big ass breads, dude, but I may have went a little too much. The old peach liquid death. By the way, these are teas. I thought they were all water. I thought liquid death was all water, but surprise, surprise, tea. Oh yeah. It's peanut butter jelly time! Peanut butter jelly time! Oh, delectable. Oh, buddy, dude, I'm about to drink again. Oh, camera's falling. Camera's falling. Angle change. I'm on. Golly, dude. There you go, folks. This is what happens when you ain't got your wife to make you a nice sandwich for your construction lunch. There you go. There it is. Dude, we got people driving by right now. Get peanut butter jellies. Yep, just a lunch break. Supervising. There's sometimes we do stuff and I'm like, bro, what are we doing, bro?
Adding to the lore. That's it.
What are we doing?
Do it for the lore.
What are we doing? That's fire.
The raspberry jam is good.
Oh, it is raspberry, yeah. It is good. You know what else is good?
Being a supervisor.
Being a supervisor. Being a supervisor pretty damn good, old son. Yep. I did my work in the old skid steer today. You were a freaking pilot. You was out there flying.
Running back and forth.
Flying the drone. Hey, Jeremy. You're doing good, buddy. You just keep going.
Hey, this don't work. And nobody's name is Jimmy. All right, we'll catch you boys when we clock back in.
Well, folks, she is finally done with phase 1. We got a lot done. You guys know we had the skid steer come out, we had the brush hogs come out, we had the trencher come out, we had the silt fence come out. All of it is finally done and the place looks incredible. The silt fence is run on the perimeter of the whole property, and that's just more of an environmental thing, but it's gonna be a great barrier so all the woods and all the other surrounding land is protected when we start moving all that dirt. It's just stuff you gotta do, it's construction stuff. But this sets us up perfectly for phase 2, which is gonna be next week on the channel. It's gonna be bulldozers, it's gonna be loaders, it's gonna be, I don't know, other big stuff. It's all the big stuff to start skimming all of the dirt and finally making us some berms so we can actually get all the guys out here, start getting some prep ready for practice, start setting out targets, start doing all that stuff. All of these berms is gonna allow that to happen, but we had to do the stuff you saw today first to get ready for that. We even have some of the guys out right now setting up different berm markers with flags. They're measuring it all out. So we're getting prepped. Everything is happening. It's finally getting ready. Hudson, we're getting close, brother.
I'm so excited.
We're getting close. The promised land is this far away. And again, I just want to give a big thank you to FCC. It's Florida Clearing and Construction. Our boy Jay, he's the same one that did the swamp in the backyard. So they're doing a lot of great work, and there is a bunch to keep you guys updated with. So while today's video was a little mashup of, you know, half and half with a little bit of adventure plus a little bit of construction, next week's video, I think we're gonna have so much stuff happening. It might just be a full construction video. So let me know what you guys think about this whole series. I don't know. I'm just trying to feel you guys out. I want to make content that you guys want to see. We're going to continue to do all the underwater stuff, the typical jigging videos, but there's so much happening here, and it's one of my passions, one of my hobbies that you guys don't get to see on YouTube, so I figured we'd be able to share that. So there's a lot I'm asking for this, so we'll just do a quick recap. First of all, go to the description and follow our boy Jay, Florida Clearing and Construction, on Instagram. Our buddy BJ, one of the Nautical Bros, is gonna be doing a lot of posting on there, a lot of content on there. Also, we want you to drop names of the alligator, our new pond pet. What is the name of our pond pet? Let us know in the comment section below. While you're in the comments, tell us our prototype flavors that you guys want to see. We're making these for you. Our little caffeine energy pouches, we're making them for you. So let us know all of the flavors that you guys want. The most popular ones we're gonna make for you guys. These are literally products that we're doing for you, and the prototypes keep getting better. The last ones are good, these are great. I imagine by the time you guys get these in your hand, they're gonna be perfect. But right now, there is an opportunity to tell us what flavors you want. So let us know that in the comment section below. Am I missing anything else, Hudson? Do they need to do anything else? I think
have a great day.
Oh, you know what?
Have a wonderful day.
I hope you guys have a wonderful day too. So with that being said, folks, that is going to wrap it up. We will see you guys soon, and we will catch you on the next adventure or the next construction site. Who knows? Thank you so much for watching today's video, folks. We'll see you later. What flavor do you want?
Man, that's I'm a big wintergreen guy. Big wintergreen guy. Love some wintergreen, some mint. But I really want to see like a maybe like a sour blue raspberry or something.
Ooh.
Something a little wild, something out of the ordinary for your like flavored pouches.
A little taste bud tickler, dude.
Maybe a little sour, a little warhead,
Ooh.
something, a little
Ooh.
light you up, give you a little
like
zap.
that.
You know.
Okay, well we might have to put that on the
Get you a
list,
little
man.
zap in there,
I like
buddy.
that. I like that.